Okay, y'all, it is time for our Witchy Wednesday pull. Super excited for this one. Our prompt from my self-care season, Witches Prompts, is how can we best rise above the pain of our past? Y'all, so these cards are going to show us how to rise above and kind of lead us on what work still needs to be done. So take a moment to center yourself, connect with any deities or guides or ancestors or anyone you might be working with in the spiritual realm. Take some deep breaths, and when you're ready, choose either the card on the left, the card in the middle, or the card on the right. Okay, so if you chose the card on the left, then you got Temperance reversed. So for you, in order to rise above the pain of the past, it's going to be all about you finding your center again, finding your balance again, finding some sort of moderation again. I get the feeling that you've been living somehow in excess, okay? So doing too much of something. And while doing too much of something can be super fun at times, there's also this space for balance, for moderation, things like that. Like we have to become centered again eventually, right? So for you, it's going to be very much about recentering yourself, finding that balance, and welcoming in a better understanding of peace. So, how will you do that today? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so if you chose the card in the middle, then you got the Three of Swords reversed. So for you, in order to rise above the pain of the past, you're going to have to continue to dig in and see what you aren't accepting about the past, okay? And that one's really hard, right? That one's really hard, okay? I don't know about y'all, but whenever I'm digging into work in the past, it almost feels like I want to go back and change some things, right? But the thing is, we can't change it. We can only move forward from it. We can only heal from it, okay? So today I want you to really dig in and figure out what you are not allowing yourself to heal. What are you not allowing yourself to accept that has happened to you, okay? Because that acceptance piece gives us the space to continue moving forward. So, how are you going to do this work today? Let me know in the comments. And last, certainly not least, if you chose the card on the right, then you got the King of Pentacles reversed, okay? So for you, being able to rise above the pain of the past has everything to do with figuring out how to balance your earthly realm self with your spiritual self, okay? I get the feeling that maybe you've been looking for money overall, okay? And while money is important, like it's one of the currencies that we use in this world to live, right? You matter too. Your body matters too. Your wellness matters too. Your spiritual side matters too. So for you, kind of like the first card, it's going to be all about figuring out your own level of balance, okay? So how can you balance your material self with your spiritual self? Let me know in the comments. So which one did you get? And how are you going to help yourself move through this past pain? Little side note, this Friday is our next free reading Friday, and I'm going to be doing it right here on TikTok, okay? So I will see y'all here, 11 a.m. Eastern time on Friday.